We got this thing dirty, didn't we? What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. How is everybody doing? Hope you're having an awesome day today. We have got, well, a whole lot to do. We got to clean the pigs, the cows, the sheep, the chickens. Then we need to harvest all the sunflowers and corn. We need to mow. We need to pick up the grass. And we've got to do something with the pigs. I don't know if this is going to work. Is it? All right, yep, for some reason the trailer is still too far away. I will never, ever, ever understand this. But you turn it just a little bit and it works. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop that there. Turn this off, goodness gracious. Back up. Yep, see, it'll pick it up if it's right there close to it. This trailer and this guy right here, they just don't work together, do they? Not quite. Here we go. So we have a bunch of pig food to clean up. This is how I'm going to do it, too. This is a great way to do it. If you guys don't know, I love using the snowblower for stuff. I also love using it for manure, but goodness gracious, you guys see in there? We might be in trouble. So we got that. That's good. We're going to grab this and we're going to dump it in. So someone had the idea of doing the pigs in a way. So we take the pigs and we pretty much sell everything, but we wait until the food is all gone. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it's a really good idea. Oh, how are we going to get in? How are we going to get this whole machine in here so I can get to this? You guys have any ideas? I do not. I'm not sure if this is the correct. You know what? We're just going to do it with buckets. We'll do it later. We're going to do it later. Let's head over to the main farm. Let's get that cleaned up as well. Well, if you're curious, you can pull the Pottinger tedder behind the Metal Tech trailer. Didn't know that. As far as cleaning up the cows go, I think this is going to be the better way to do it. Instead of trying to get that big tractor in here, we will have to get the trailer in here because we've got a new layout for the manure. So if you guys didn't know, the manure for the pigs and the cows have both been updated. Oh, are we full? Yep, we are full. Tell you what, we wouldn't be able to do all this if we didn't have this weight on the back. It's like 1,000 kilogram weight, something like that. Yeah, 1,000 kilogram weight. So I highly recommend if you guys are going to be using this, doing anything like this, you need to use that weight. Get that about right there. And boom, baby, got it. Yes. So there is that. There are the cows. Great thing is the manure does not. Ooh, yeah, there we go. The manure does not count towards dirtiness or cleanliness, which is kind of nice. So we can just leave the manure there as long as we want. And all we have to do is wait until we're done. So the last episode was about 24 hours ago in game, maybe a little bit more, but all of the fields are ready to be harvested now. Hey, sheep are doing good. Look at that. It's a lot of wool. What is that, 3 pallets? Yeah, almost 3 pallets full. Come on. There you go. It's just a little bit too tight. Come on, man. Come on. Hurry up. Ah, it's not all the way down. It's not quite flat through here. We may have to come through with the terrain tool and flatten it all out. There we go. All right, so we've got the grass here. Those guys are happy. There you go. Boom. So that is that. I think we've got the chickens that need to be cleaned up as well. By the way, if you are curious, we have pulled the chicken, the egg carton thingies. There you go. That's a good name for them. Hashtag egg carton thingies. We've got egg carton thingies, and they seem to be working really well. We've got 4 of them set up. 1 has already filled, and we are just waiting on the other ones. The second one is filling up as we speak, as you can tell. Very cool. I'm going to see if it'll fill all 4 of them. Just to see. You never know. Perfect. So, animals are clean. What is next? Got a little bit of harvesting to do next. Yeah. You ever get a piece of equipment and think, yeah, this is the right one? And then you start looking at gate sizes and you're like, oh no, I think I've done it. I was like, you know what? Let's just go for the biggest one. So we got the biggest corn header we can. And I'm looking at it, and we've got it. We got a black one. I was like, you know, it's haven't seen really anybody use just all black ones. So I was like, you know what? Let's get an all black one. And then you got, so this is just, it's just nuts. Especially trying to get through everywhere. This ain't, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. But what we've got is we've got a nice Capello, whatever you call it, corn header right here. This is going to be helping us through. We've got a modded version, so harvesting will not take that long. Tell you, I'm cool doing most things in the game at a certain speed, but you know what? I like going faster with most things. It just gets the job done. It allows you to do some other things in between, things you wouldn't normally get to do. Otherwise, it takes forever. So, how about we hit this headland? We're already almost 50% of the way full, so we may have to stop here in just a second. We're going to use the big trailer to put all this in. Fortunately for us, crop destruction is turned off, at least for this series. I tell you, it's really tough to get in and out of these smaller fields, especially when they're very, very enclosed. It's kind of hard to get in and out of these if you had crop destruction turned on. So we have it turned off just to aid us, make it a little bit easier. We have crop destruction turned on our other series. So I figure I'm like, well, off on one, on the other. Hopefully I don't forget, and hopefully it doesn't confuse the heck out of you guys. So we're going to keep rocking this, keep rolling it, keep moving and grooving, just getting it done, Here's the last bit, at least on this field. We have one other cornfield, and instead of finishing up our harvest here, we are going to head over there. We've got, let's see, where is it? Field 45, right over there. That is where we're going to be heading to. Corn over there too? Yeah, corn's over there too. Hey, we got corn everywhere. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So let's get this header folded up. Let's get spun around. Let's get this put in. We'll see exactly how much we got off of this field. And then we had to unload multiple times. As a matter of fact, we just unloaded. Okay. Moment of truth. What do you guys think? 81,635. Now that ain't too bad. Not too bad at all. So that is the corn from this field. And since we have another field of corn, we're going to relocate. We're going to take everything we've got over there. We're going to get everything on the second field. And maybe cut across this guy's land. Yeah, we're going to do that. Now that trip wasn't too bad. The first trip was bad. I think I realized, oh, maybe I should just kind of not screw around so much. Yeah, probably. Drop it down, turn it home. Good to go. Yeah, man. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. We're going to have the pipe pointing out this time so we don't have to drive into the crop. So make your predictions now. We had, what did we have in the semi? We've got 81,635. Make your predictions now. Added to that, how much corn do you think we're going to have off of the two fields? All right, so I may have gotten a little bored and hired a worker. What we've got to do is we got to go ahead and get some of this grass mowed. We're going to keep the grass, so whatever we do, we're going to pick up the grass, and then we are going to sell whatever we don't need. So we're going to take a look here. As far as grass goes, we have 200,000 liters, but we have a total that we can hold of 600,000. So why would we not? Swath dropping, that's enabled, good. Lower it, turn it on, get a little bit of boop boop going, and we are good. We are good to go. We're not good. Bad. Back it up. So there you go. Let's turn help window off. We don't need that anymore. So we've got, let's see, I think 5 grass fields to do. 5 grass fields. I believe it's 5. We have the sheep pen. We have the cow pen. We have fields 28 and 27, as well as field 8. So yeah, we've got quite a few grass fields that we can do. I think we're going to get a little bit. I think we're going to get a little bit of grass for these. The thing is, when we restart, now if you guys have not been, if you've not heard or anything like that, I need a new game save for the BGA to be fixed. Well, with the BGA, I'm using the BGA. I need the BGA because that's kind of our moneymaker. That's what we're using to get all of our money from. Manure and slurry, and to a lesser point, silage, even though we're really not making enough to sell anymore. So in order to get to that point, in order to cross that bridge, we need our BGA to work. And our BGA does not work. BGA does not work at all. I'm so sorry, MJ. I love you, brother. It's not his fault. It is my fault. I have gone through and well, I just didn't know I needed a game save. So we're going to do a new game save. But in order to do a new game save, we've got to get to that point. And we're going to have to cheat in all of our stuff. We're going to make it at least seem like nothing happened. And in the live stream of this, as long as nothing crazy happens in the next live stream, if you guys are watching this day it comes out, I will be showing you how to do all that, at least for PC. And you can take some of those ideas and techniques and use them on console if you would like. Very easy to do that. So do keep in mind that we're going to be revamping a little bit. We're going to be selling our pigs. We're going to take the money from the pig sales. We're going to buy more cows. I'm hoping to double, because right now cows and pigs are making about the same amount of slurry and manure. But the thing is, the pigs only make more pigs. The cows, they may not make cows as fast, but they do make more cows, but they make milk. Well, milk sells for good money too. So I'm thinking, get rid of the pigs. We'll go to this whole farm. So we'll do cows, sheep, and chickens. And that'll be where our money is. So we'll be selling wool and that kind of thing. I wish we could turn this into a cow pasture as well. That'd be kind of cool. Be able to say like, okay, this is your pasture. What do you want to put in it? And then, it have things. So you put chickens in a pen if you want. I think we're still probably 2 or 3 renditions of Farming Simulator away from that. But hey, Giants, if you guys are watching, there's maybe an idea. I don't know what I don't know what it would be. I don't know how you would do that, but you would have one pen. Oop, Helper G's completed their task. We might be done with that field. So yeah, just think about that. One pen, or we could draw an area out on the map itself and say, this is what I want, and set the house for it close by. Something like that. I'm sure that a modder could maybe make something like that, but as a DJ, I got nothing. Let's finish mowing these guys up and let's go check on our workers, see how everything is. If I know workers on that field, they're not even halfway done. Well, all 5 grass fields are mowed now. Let's take a look at our corn and see how we did. I'm going to say 200,000 liters. I think we got a lot on this field. And I say 200,000 liters total. I don't think it's 200,000 liters just from this field. I think that's total. But let's wait and see. Let's find out. I have not looked, so of course I'm not cheating or anything like that. It's done. It's done. Oh, I was off a little bit. What about you guys? 307,000 liters. Now that's what I'm talking about right there. That's a lot of corn. I paid for a header for sure. Now, is corn good price? Because we need to sell like everything. $1,100. It's 300 some grand. Let's head back over to our farm. We've got a little bit of corn in the main silo. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that out. We're going to put it in here. That way we can sell that, because that's going to be another 9 or 10 grand right there. This right here is going to be a great sell. Fill it up and dump it out. Now, $1,100 per 1,000 liters. We had about 310,000 liters. Well, that's a whole lot of money, isn't it? And that right there would be a total of $372,000. That's profit, baby. That is big profit. So let's head out. Let's head back. We've got one more field. One more. That's it. And then we are all done. Well, of course, we got to pick up all that grass, but one more field to harvest. And speaking of, it's right in front of us right now. And we are rocking and rolling. Now, these things, which is great about sunflowers, is they don't fill up your hopper very quickly. Not quickly at all. It's a great crop, usually quite profitable as well. Let me know, you guys ever done sunflowers before? I believe these were a brand new crop in 17. Of course, we have them in 19, obviously. And, you know, it's really cool to go back and look at all the crops. I was going to do soybeans. I was playing FS15. There was like 1 week where I did like 5 episodes of FS15. And it's interesting because I look back and I tried to do soybeans. And you can't because soybeans aren't in the game. They're just not there. I can't remember, was it wheat, barley, canola, and corn? I believe. I think that was the only crops. I have to go back and double check. And maybe potatoes, sugar beets as well. Actually, I can pretty much say sugar beets definitely were in there. But I have to go back and double check that. But still, it's you think about it. You're like, man, all the crops that we have, and we don't even do half of them. Some people just sit around and do, you know, wheat and corn all day, or wheat and soybeans. Heck, I do wheat and canola all day myself. Or oats, actually. With this one, oats and canola. Canola's gotten a great price bump in 19. I'm very, very happy about that. Hopefully sunflowers have gotten the same bump because we're going to be selling those next. We've got a little more than a headland done now. So we started almost the opposite side of the field down there. We got all the way up here. Now that that is rocking, let's jump in here. Fireworker, hire worker. Jump in here. And we should now be able to move. Yep. How much do we have in here? 7,300 liters. Man, this thing's going. Come on, DJ. Hit the gas, hit the gas, hit the gas, hit the gas. Got it. Nice. All right, so we are, we still need to finish a couple headlands down here, don't we? That's all right. Let's let this worker finish up, finish the row. There you go. Oh, almost. Put it down. That one. Gimme. Haha, got it. This is the last of the sunflowers right here. I keep trying to say soybeans. They're not soybeans. There we go. There's that. Fold up the header. We're not going to need this thing anymore. Let's go ahead and boom out the auger. Here we go. We have 7,048 liters in here right now. I believe we've got somewhere between 15 and 20,000 liters in here already. So I know we're going to make a good profit. It's not going to be huge. I'll tell you that. It's not a massive amount. I'm going to turn that off. Let's take a look and see. Oh no, we have way more than I thought we did. We have 51,000 liters in here right now. That's over 100 grand. I think after the grass sale, we're going to be well over $1 million. And that's pretty good. We're going to spend almost all that money on our cows. What we're going to try to do is, like I said previously, we are going to be taking the manure, the slurry, and the milk from the cows and selling it all at the BGA and here, respectively, depending on what it is. And, well, of course, you know, can't bring slurry here. And that's how we're going to be trying to make our money. Upgrading tractors, doing this, doing that. Of course, we have a great tractor lineup right now. I believe we've got, oh gosh, we've got four or five tractors. Let's take a look. Let's see. We have the Ford. We've got the Deutz-Fahr, the Massey, the Fendt, the JCB. So yeah, we've got 5 tractors right there alone. Okay, where are we at? That's $134,000 right there for that sale. So that is one. Oh gosh, wait. This is the. I love you. I love you. Can we make this area just a little bit bigger? I love you so much. You have a dude. Here, let's get this thing. Oh, it's just. Oh! Go. It's painful. It's very painful to watch right there. That was rough. Let's pick up the grass. To make this nice and fast, we are going to use the Shoot-A-Maker. Get it lowered down. Probably looks like there's lime dropping up right now. It's because I'd limed that area, and then right before I was going to harvest it, I had to place that other BGA down way back when. And so there's still a limed field technically under all that. Now with the new update, of course, that kind of negates all of that more or less. So hopefully with the new game save, we should be good. Drop through, bring this, swing him around. Oh yeah. I really like this mod. I have said time and time again, consoles should have this mod. This is so cool. This is so cool, and it's easily done. You just make stuff for it. It's all in-game stuff. It's just put onto one vehicle. If only. Well, let's rock through. We have 5 grass fields to pick up. We're going to try and pick up all of it. One field down. We've already got 144? Yeah, 144,000 liters of grass. I think we're going to do well. Also, you guys probably remember from the last time, but it did it again. This became chaff. I don't know. I don't know why. It's chaff. It's not. That's not ground. Why? Why is it like that? We're going to have to come through and waste a little bit. It'll be okay. It'll be just fine. And here is the rest of it right here. We had over 500,000 liters total and the rest of it. So we had very close to 650, 700,000 liters of grass. If you guys are using this map and you have grass in the fields that I have grass in, you guys are killing it. There's so much grass on this map to be had. I'm loving it. So this is going to fill up. Well, there it is right there. Can't say much about that. We are full there. Let's go over, double check, make sure. So we are full of grass, full of silage, full of straw, and close-ish to being full of hay. Well, I could easily turn this and turn it all to hay, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to sell this, and then maybe we can use the buy anything mod. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's take a look. I should probably look and see where the best price is. See, for grass, it is actually at Bell Sales. So it's right here at our close by sell point. Get out of here, birds. This is perfect. So this will be the last time that these fields have been worked. And this will probably be the last time that you guys see all of this. We are going to go through and try to get the pigs done. Of course, trying to keep the sheep and the cows and the chickens clean while we do that. If we go and take a look, the pigs have roughly about half of the food that they need. They've also got less than half the water and less than half the straw. So we're going to have to make sure that they get a little bit of straw, because that's what makes the manure. If they don't have straw, they're not making manure. We do have as many pigs as we could possibly have. So we do have 300 pigs. We have 400 chickens, cows, and sheep. I'm not quite sure about, but we do have 105 cows and 102 sheep. So we've gotten 2 sheep and we've gotten about 5 cows since we bought them. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. And both those guys are doing fairly well right now. They've got plenty of TMR, and then they've got a lot of hay and silage left. I believe we dumped a bunch of silage in there last time we were around. So, that being said, we are at $990,000 right now. We've got plenty of money to roll with us, plenty of money to do just about whatever we want to do. But unfortunately, we've got to reset the map. So, between now and then, that's going to be it for today. Hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. All right, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. I was about to put this away, but it doesn't matter because this game save is gone. But that being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.